Howdy guys, how we doing? Welcome back to another video of Amikin Survival. How we doing? Hope you guys are well. So I am heading through Water Lake because I want to head over to the Stone Echoes and to a little further down the line we're going to head over to a Stormforge. But right now we're going to head over to Stone Echoes. Why? Because I want to head over and see some of the new resources in the wild. So, and see if there's been any other changes in those locations. So we'll head out that way today. So as I'm going through Water Lake, I'm actually wanting to sort of bring up a point of topic as well. So now, since the devs have updated to the game to 0.9, we've basically had some things that were changed and added and removed. So one of those things that were removed was the herbal plants. Now, they weren't necessarily removed from the game; they were just effectively removed from the crafting menu. So you can't actually use herbs, I think they're called. Anyway, you can't actually use those in a recipe capacity. So I don't know why they've done that and why they've elected to do that. I would have thought that they would have left the bandages on their own, I guess, and that would have been, that would have been it. So yeah, not too sure why that has been done, but look, I guess it is what it is for the moment. And I would hope, further down the line, something like this might actually, let's switch over to Swimmizer here. Swimmers sorry. And I'll get you to take you out quite quickly and let you deal with Rootsy, because I don't think you'd, have any issues with that. Now, I think these are the new, items too. So you got abrasive sand here in this location. So I think it's only just this location that we get the abrasive sand and nowhere else. And I don't know if we've got any of the other newer resources in this location either. I don't believe so. So I think it's just the sand, which is cool because I'll pick up some of the sand. In between the initial video for 0.9 and now, I have since set up the workstations at home for cultivating the sand and the crimson wood. So didn't actually really give me too much issues in doing that. So, it's good. Now this is what I mean. So the healing herb, So the healing herb is basically a sheltered, a shelved item, as far as I'm concerned. So I'm not too sure why that they've done that, and I don't know what the ramification is for that, or the rationale, I should say, rather, in terms of actually doing that. So yeah, I'm not too sure why they've actually gone ahead and excuse me, and they've actually gone through and made those sort of changes. I'm assuming hopefully they might actually reintroduce it in some sort of capacity. They might even reintroduce it as a very light bandage, maybe. I'm not sure, but that's where my thoughts are with that, and I don't know why they've done that in the first place. And look, they have done that with a few other items as well. Like, they've removed things like the iron ingots, which to me, I still don't understand why they've done that. I feel like in a way, if they have done it, in a sense, it's going to be sort of in a way of a reintroduction when, I guess, tier 4 is available. Iron ingots make all the sense in the world to me to do it that way, but I feel like they should have left it as a tier 3, and what we've gotten as a new element like steel should be tier 4. And I feel like, when you look at other survival games, iron is sort of like a tier 2 to tier 3, and then your steel would be tier 4, maybe tier 5. I don't know. That's just my opinion on that. So I'm not too sure why that they've actually done that in the first place. So yeah, look, I'm sure the devs have got their reasons for it. I'm sure they're just tinkering with things and playing around with things and making sure, they're trying to get the best out of the game. And, again, the freedom of creativity, right? So I feel like that is still apparent at the moment in the game, and they possibly haven't really worked out what they want to do or how they want to do it, or if it's going to be something that's going to be long term, I feel. Alright, I kind of want to go into here. So let's just get you involved. Whoop. And take you guys out. I'm going to take the physical essence as well, because I am actually down on essence at the moment. So once we take these guys out and grab the essences there, I am also on the hunt for fire essence as well. So that is something that I do want to get my hands on 2, and that's only mainly just to sort of complete the what do you call it, the teleport over in the newer location that we got, which I still forget to actually name what it is. So deep root, basically. Oh my god, it's still new to me. So yeah, so once that's sorted, actually while we're here, I may as well have a look at Stone Echo. So Stone Echo, so when you're in location, that's basically what we've got here. So you're not going to find any other resources in the area. I just wanted to sort of give us a bit of a quick run through and just see what it sort of looks like for now, and if there's any sort of changes or anything else we should be aware of. Right now, I don't think there's anything for us to sort of, you know, explore, so to speak, aside from the abrasive sand, which, yeah, look, it's an interesting item. I mean, yeah, I mean, look, we still don't know too much about it, and they are in certain recipes and things of that nature, and I'm just hoping that you'd stop pursuit, which you did, which is good. So yeah, look, I'm not too sure what else we're going to be using it for, aside from a recipe in building up blocks and things like that for the tier 3, I think it is, or tier 2. I think it's tier 2 actually. You're a Peblo, so I'm not going to worry about you. Alright, so what I want to do now is I want to sort of try and go inwards a little bit and see if we can get ourselves over to Stormforge. Yeah, look, I could potentially get all of this. I'm not at the moment. I'm just going to leave it as is. There's the teleporter. That's fine. There is an Ember Link, so I'm not going to worry about you. And who are you? You're a Twily. Wait for you to go over there. And who have I got over here? Another Twily. Alright. I'll get Swimizer on the job. I'm going to rush and run and pick him up and head over to Stormforge. Be easier for me to do it that way, I think. Okay, now let's head over to Stormforge. I'm going to do a little bit of a swapperoo as well, so let's go do that. Let's put some heals on me, and let's go ahead and heal me for sure and do that. And alright, now what I probably want to do is I've got that. I would probably make you a non-fighter and make you a fighter and keep my my flare wing with me for obvious reasons. And let's go on the hunt for the new resources. So that's basically what I wanted to do here. Just go through, pick up as much new resources as possible. Here's some over here. And the Gronks, let's just get you attacking them. Take out the get the essence and take out this flare hood. Thank you very much, and pick up your essence as well. I don't want to pick up that as well. Right, so this is about to break as well. So that's a level B Pathfinder armband as well. Notice that the max health was 57. Now I did craft a brand new one, which yielded me 575, but it's still a B level as well. So I've yet to be giving myself an A level or better. Now we only get, okay, so we got 3 chromium. Okay, so we've got 3 there, so that's not too bad. Okay, cool. Not too bad at all. Now the other new resources up here as well. So this is the what do you call it? This is the yeah, the Storm Dew. So we'll get a couple of those, and the final one is up here as well. So we do want to see if we can grab some of that as well. All right, Rootsy, and then okay, so that is broken now. So did that just, yeah, so that actually completely disappeared. Cool. Okay, that's what I expected it to do. Was a complete break of the actual armband. So anything that's tier B or lower is going to break, I believe, and that's it. Now I think in the case of a tier A, it shouldn't break completely, meaning that we should still be able to hang on to that item, so to speak. I think that is the case. But we haven't actually tested that theory yet, so I can't really tell you guys, unfortunately. But that's how I envision that, and the way that I read the notes, the patch notes. Sorry, we only get, do we get 1 vessel type or 3? I think I've got 3. I think that suggests that we do get a few there. That's okay. While I'm here, I may as well put my Zapster back in play. There we go. And let's see if we can pick up some more of these items as well. And I actually want to show you guys something as well And I mentioned this in the update video as well. So let's see if we can head over that way. We're heading in that general direction anyway. So what I'm referring to is there's some little hidden clues, right? That we're going to see potential, areas opening up later on. Now, not to say that there are going to be locations anytime soon. I don't look, again, as I always say, I don't have privileged access to information, but let's get Zapster out. Oop. I don't know why you rush like that. I don't get it, but that's fine, whatever. Anyway, what have we got over here? That's just a... Oh, you know what? I should potentially try and at least go for this Oglepuff. And... Oh, no, not the Dewey. I don't want the Dewey. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. I didn't want the Dewey. I wanted the Oglepuff because it was a higher level. And I just wasted a D8 dice on that. Well, that's fine with me. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Look, it is what it is. Anyway. Yeah, so basically there is a... there's like a blockage, so to speak, right? And that blockage there signifies that there could potentially be some sort of, change or, a newer location potentially. Now, we don't know that, obviously, but like I said, it's worth having a look and just showing you guys anyway, because that's what I want to do. And actually, you know what? The textures in this area have changed, and they look a lot nicer too in this new update. I do like that. I do. Like it a lot. Alright, who we got over here? Are you Sproutsy? No, you're a Blazehorn. Okay, so we can potentially capture this Blazehorn. I really don't... Should I do that? Should I do that? Okay, make non-fighter, make fighter. Switch to you. Alright, how about it? See how you go. So the percentage is quite low, actually. Swimmers should be fine with this. So as soon as we get to 58, let's go ahead and... I said capture. Thank you. God. Bit of a delay. Again. Now, you're going to give me grief, aren't you? Yeah, you're just going to give me grief. I'm going to blow through D8 dice like there's no tomorrow. Which I'm not looking forward to. There we go. And that's an A level too as well. That's not actually bad. I do have an A level Blazehorn as it is anyway, so I'm not too overly fussed with this. If I start getting like S's and things like that, okay, so we're full now, then yeah, I probably would consider the change. I would have to consider, depending on the stats and whatnot. If the stats are great, then yeah, for sure we can make that investment and do the swap-a-roo. All right, let's see how am I looking at here. I am considering that, and okay, indeed. I still have. Oh, you know what? Let's just use this. So you've only got 30 heal properties with that as well. I just wanted to grab this acid sap. Now again, acid sap is another thing that they've sort of played around with as well. They've sort of done some removal from, which is interesting to me. But so it sort of limits the I guess the opportunities that we can use that type of resource. So now I've got a bread butter in front of me. I could potentially capture you too. Let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm just going to wait for you to get to 58% and capture. See if we can do it on the first go. That'd be great if we could. Doesn't look like it. Get out of the way. Pick up you again. Really? Come on. You can do it. Thank you. And that's an A level. Okay, well that's cool. Oh. Don't really want to engage too much when I don't need to. So I'm just going to pick up things that I can influence and I can pick up without any issues. Or little to no issues. Shoozy Puff. Now, I can't capture you because it's an evolved form that I haven't actually evolved myself. So that's what you look like up that way. Okay, cool. So you're like a little spiky thingy. Alright, so I think this is the location up here. What I was talking about before. So there's a bridge to another location. So I'd assume we're over here. If we zoom up on this section here, and what appears to be over here as well, it looks like there's another formation over here that we can potentially get access to. I don't know, but I feel like there's going to be a sub area of this location. Not so much an actual new location or a lead-ins to a brand new location, but I feel like there's going to be something there that we're going to be able to acquire later on. That's my gut feeling. That's my gut feeling on the matter. I just don't know what that looks like just yet. But yeah, that's it. So that's what you look like, Mr. Shoesy Puff. Okay, cool. And I remember as well, I mentioned a little while back that since this area got had a massive rework and change and whatnot, there wasn't. Oh, here we go. The Roth got taken out of the game. It hasn't. It's still very much well in the game. I have seen it on occasions a couple of times, so just wanted to sort of be clear and point that out as well. But yeah, look, I feel like look, this general area now, there's more abundancy of items, so it does give us more reasoning to come across to these new to Stormforge in particular, because I feel like this is going to be, I guess, the new anchorage, the new pivot for a lot of these higher end resources as we sort of go along. So I guess what I hope in a way that there is a fine balance in relation to, you know, creating items and, you know, weaponry and gear and all that sort of stuff that will enable us to come here and come back with more resources than what we sort of initially came in for. So I hope that is going to be apparent, but again, we just don't know until, you know, time has passed and we've got, you know, I guess we've got our oh, you're an S. Didn't realize you're an S. Ah, that's even better. Yeah, let's replace you because I do want to feed you with something, with that in particular, and just get you off the ground, and just want to put it to good use, more or less. Anyone else in need of food? It doesn't look like it, but you know what? Let's just feed my character and give you. Oh, I actually hit over 1,000. There you go. I think they've changed that too. I just wanted to pick up more of these chromium ore. Why? Because I want to try and get some steel happening. All right, Swimazar. There we go. Swimazar. Sorry, I keep mispronouncing your name, which is a pain for me. All right, let's just pick up you. Let's just pick up you and Ritzy. Let's just get rid of you. Thank you very much. Are you going to make your way around? I think. Oh no, you don't. Cool. I'm cool with that. And yeah, I just would love to pick up more of this and see what we come away with. So yeah, I want to start making steel parts because steel parts is something that I do need to make. So we've got nearly 40 pieces. So this would be my 40th here. That's very good. Okay, let me just quickly heal and lend some assistance. Okay, can't pick up any of that. And I can't pick up any more of that. Pretty cool. Okay. So yeah, guys, I feel like I think I've gone through everything I sort of wanted to sort of go through with you guys today. Like I said, this was more of just a casual run, just to sort of give you guys a little bit more insight. Oh, there's another bread butter. Oh, okay, so you are on me now. Okay. Let's see if we can actually capture you. You'll be a level 40, right? Get to 58, please. Oh, I actually ended up killing him. My bad. I mean, I wanted to actually capture you. Now, we can't capture you, unfortunately, because you, my good sir, are an Amikin that I can't actually capture until I evolve the Offical. Just something that, you know, it's going to obviously take time. Everything's going to take time. There's another blaze horn over here too. You're a level 36. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I'm eventually going to attract you as well. This now got flare hood on me. Oh great. Oh great. Okay. Okay. It's getting too aggressive here. Let's get ourselves out of here. We're good? we're good. Okay. Just reset the field, so to speak. Yeah, that's the choosy path. I'm not going to be bothered with you. You know what? It's going to be too much. It's going to be too hard basket for me. I mean, I could try, but it's just going to take me a little bit longer than what I would like to do. But let's see if we can just take out Zappy over here. Thank you very much. Beautiful. So you're good. And actually, just capture you like that. Why not? Let's see if I get lucky with that. We're good. Another level A. Very good. Now I think I can get my Blazehorn to a 1-star, which would be great. So at least we can do that. Now where am I? Now I believe the Roth is up around this way. Somewhere around here. Now I can't take the Sproutsy unfortunately, which is a bit of a bummer. Flare Hoot is a little bit damaged. Okay, let's just see if we can take out this Grunts over here. And there's another Zappy. There we go. Taking you out and... Ooh. Okay. Nice. It was like a little little broken down ship, so to speak. Well, some sort of wreckage. But anyway. I feel like, yeah, look. Not a bad run at it. Let me just see if we can capture you real quick. I did get you. You're a D level. Oh man, terrible. Absolute terrible. Now the Dewey. You're distracted by my Blazehorn. I would be keen to see what we get from this. I think we might get one of those crystallized things for the XP boost. Oh wow. We get a lot. Damn, okay. Well that can be swapped. You know what? That can go in a heartbeat and I'll take that. That's the most I've ever seen, these prime shards. So they must have changed that as well. Because this is the only location that you actually get prime shards as well. So that's actually a really decent haul. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy with that. I think I am. And I can't collect anything here, unfortunately, because I think I'm max capacity with everything. So, well, aside from the sap. So, look, I'll probably end up trying to get some more sap along the way as well. So, I think it's probably a good time to go ahead and call it. But you guys get what I mean. What I'm doing here as well. Just so you guys get to see the new resources and where everything are and things like that in action. And, yeah, look, there's a lot here. So I guess the other thing that begs the question as well is when do we get the ability to upgrade our backpacks to, you know, to have a full slot and allotment? Because we've only got a tier 2 backpack. So I feel like tier 3 should be along the way and we should get the full 15, but that's just my opinion. So yeah, look, I don't know when that's going to happen, but yeah, hey, look, I'm sure the devs are already on it. I think they know what's going on, and I feel like they've probably made provisions for when that might be added in. But I guess, you know, we'll wait and get to see what would be, you know, update 1.0. So, you know, it's going to be the next major update. So I'm hoping that there's going to be some massive changes then, and maybe some more refinement and maybe some more additions and things like that. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me. I want to thank you guys for stopping by and checking out this one. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and share if you can. And if you guys are new to the channel or not, and you want to see more, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any future videos. Alright guys, take it easy from me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.